If you are looking for natural ways to strengthen your body and protect yourself from one of the greatest health threats of our time, you are in the right place. Today, we are going to explore foods backed by science that can play a powerful role in preventing cancer. And before we begin, I want to invite you to stay with me until the very end of this video, because you'll discover some simple but life-changing secrets hidden in everyday foods. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, so you'll always receive valuable health tips that bring you closer to a vibrant, disease-free life. Over time, wisdom and research have shown us something important. Our diet is one of the strongest pillars of health. And when it comes to cancer, prevention is everything. Science has revealed that only about 5 to 10% of cancers are truly genetic. That means up to 90% of the risk is influenced by our lifestyle, especially what we eat. Think about that for a moment. Small changes on your plate could literally protect your body from something as devastating as cancer. So, let's begin this journey through some of the most powerful foods that nature has to offer. Let's start with a fruit loved by many, avocado. You may know avocado for its creamy texture and versatility, but did you know it holds hidden power against cancer? Researchers at Ohio State University discovered that avocado contains glutathione and other compounds that can actually destroy or halt the growth of precancerous cells. These compounds target cells that may turn malignant, like those linked to mouth cancer, prostate tumors, or even leukemia, while leaving healthy cells intact. That's the opposite of what chemotherapy does, which attacks both healthy and unhealthy cells. Imagine adding a simple slice of avocado to your daily salad and, without even realizing it, strengthening your defense system against cancer. Doesn't that sound like a small, delicious change worth making? Now let's move on to something tiny but mighty: flax seeds. They may look insignificant, but their effect on cancer prevention is remarkable. Flax seeds are packed with lignans, compounds that act as antioxidants and slow down cancer cell growth. Clinical studies with thousands of women diagnosed with breast cancer showed that flaxseed consumption significantly improved survival rates. But here's the important detail. To unlock their benefits, flax seeds must be ground, not eaten whole. So sprinkle some freshly ground flax seeds on your yogurt, your smoothie, or even on top of fruit. Just a spoonful can be a shield for your body. And then we have garlic, a food that many either love or avoid because of its strong flavor. But the truth is, garlic is a natural medicine chest. Hundreds of studies confirm that garlic can eliminate carcinogenic substances from the body, including cadmium from cigarette smoke. It also activates white blood cells that destroy abnormal cells. Consuming garlic at least twice a week has been linked to a 30% lower risk of lung cancer, and it also reduces the likelihood of tumors in the stomach, esophagus, and intestines. Isn't it fascinating how something so common in the kitchen could be a daily ally in protecting your life? Let's talk about the vibrant red of tomatoes. More than just a base for pasta sauce, tomatoes are rich in antioxidants such as lycopene, beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin. These powerful compounds neutralize free radicals, which are directly linked to cancer development. A study by the Cancer Institute found that men who ate more than 10 servings of tomatoes each week had an 18% lower risk of prostate cancer. And it doesn't stop there. Tomatoes also help protect against breast, lung, and stomach cancers. So why not swap that store-bought sauce for a fresh tomato recipe at home? Your taste buds and your body will thank you. And speaking of vegetables, let's not forget the cruciferous family: cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and purple cabbage. These vegetables contain isothiocyanates, substances toxic to cancer cells, but harmless to healthy ones. Researchers at the University of Oregon and the University of Alabama found that people who regularly consumed at least 200 grams of cruciferous vegetables daily had significantly lower chances of developing cancer. A simple plate of steamed broccoli or a crunchy cabbage salad could mean a powerful layer of protection for your body. Now, here's something we eat often but may not fully value: beans and lentils. More than just filling your plate, they are scientifically proven protectors. A 6-year study with over 14,000 men in the United States showed that eating beans and lentils regularly reduced the risk of prostate cancer. Another large study with over 100,000 people confirmed that those who consumed legumes more than twice per week had lower risks of colorectal and pancreatic cancer. That's the kind of research you can't ignore. Next time you serve beans at your table, Remember that they are nourishing you while quietly fighting disease. Before we move forward, let me remind you, if you are finding value in this information, make sure to subscribe right now and share this video with someone you love. You never know whose life could be transformed by simply learning which foods can help prevent cancer. Now let's continue with one of the world's most ancient and celebrated drinks, green tea. For centuries, cultures in Asia have used green tea for its healing properties. Modern science confirms that it's rich in catechins and flavonoids, potent antioxidants that slow down or prevent cancer processes. In fact, green tea contains 3 times more catechins than black tea. Regular drinkers have been found to have lower risks of breast cancer, prostate cancer, bladder cancer, and even cancers of the digestive tract. A warm cup of green tea could be more than comfort. It could be protection. From tea to fruit, let's look at berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and cherries. These tiny, colorful fruits are treasures of nutrition. They are full of vitamins, minerals, fibers, and antioxidants, but they also contain bioflavonoids that boost the activity of vitamin C, a fierce enemy of cancer cells. Studies show that regular consumption of berries reduces the risk of intestinal cancer. So instead of reaching for a sugary dessert, why not choose a bowl of fresh berries after lunch? Sweet, natural, and protective all at once. Another fruit that deserves our attention is the grape. Grapes, especially the darker varieties, are loaded with resveratrol, a compound with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Resveratrol helps prevent cellular damage, stopping normal cells from becoming malignant. The concentration is highest in the skin of red or dark grapes. A homemade juice with grape skins can be a simple way to take advantage of this gift from nature. Now let's leave the orchards and dive into the sea. Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients are known to calm inflammation in the body and prevent the formation of precancerous lesions. Studies show that people who eat fresh fish at least 3 times a week have a 53% lower risk of colorectal cancer compared to those who rarely eat fish. Other studies confirm the reduction of prostate cancer risk. And for those who don't have access to fatty fish, supplementation with high-quality omega-3 oil can still reduce cancer risk by more than 60%. Isn't it amazing how the ocean can offer us such protection? Now let's focus on some vibrant vegetables, pumpkins and carrots. Their orange color is thanks to beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin strengthens the immune system and helps prevent several types of cancer. Research has shown that regular consumption of carrots reduces the risk of stomach cancer by up to 26%. And here's a key tip. To get the maximum benefit, carrots should be eaten raw. A crunchy carrot snack could be one of the simplest ways to defend your body. Finally, let's talk about nuts. All nuts have protective compounds, but walnuts have drawn special attention. Scientists discovered that they contain substances capable of binding to estrogen receptors, which helps reduce the risk of breast cancer. In one study, women undergoing cancer treatment who ate just 2 walnuts per day responded 70% better to therapy compared to those who did not. Think about that. Something as small as a walnut can make such a difference in a life or death battle. We have now traveled together through nature's pharmacy, exploring foods that science confirms can reduce your risk of cancer. From the creamy avocado to the crunchy walnut, from the sweetness of berries to the richness of fatty fish, these foods are powerful allies available to everyone. So, which of these do you already eat regularly? And which one are you inspired to add to your diet starting today? Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you and knowing where in the world you're watching from. Before you go, let me give you one last invitation. If you truly care about your health and the health of your loved ones, subscribe to this channel and share this video. Together we can spread knowledge that empowers people to choose nature more often than the pharmacy. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. Take care of yourself, eat wisely, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.